We're gonna have to get down to the bottom of this, man. I gotta figure out what's going on with this part right here, man. Guys, what's happening, man? What it do, man? It's your boy Self Conscious, and I'm tapping in with a live video, man. And there's some disturbing stuff going on right now, and I'm just trying to figure out like why are they trying to place Donald Trump in the category, or trying to say that he's responsible. They trying to say that President, let me set this phone up. They trying to say that President Donald Trump is responsible for one of the latest incidents. And I apologize, guys. I just woke up, so I apologize for the inconvenience. But I had to get up early this morning. I got to talk about this. Not only do I need to talk about it, I need to be able to show y'all what's going on, man, because this is serious. I don't think there should be. This is a serious matter right here, bro. This is very serious. And it seems to never fail, man. They always trying to, place Donald Trump, man. Like, Trump ain't got nothing to do with nobody else's choices and decisions that they make in life, man. Y'all got to stop that. Stop blaming the president for shit that he ain't got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just not right and exact. And I feel like it's not fair for President Donald Trump to be held accountable for somebody else's ways and actions. However, I already know and understand before I even start speaking, people out there gonna say Donald Trump is responsible. I already know this. I know it. I already know what people gonna say, and it is what it is. So I'm gonna say it like this right here, man. There was a mass shooting in Washington, D.C. I don't know if y'all guys heard about it, but I do have a clip of it. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of this. But it was a mass shooting. Two teenagers shot and interned up there in Washington, D.C. And guess what? That's right. Y'all got it right. They trying to say Donald Trump is responsible. They saying it's all on Donald Trump. They saying Donald Trump is responsible for the shootings up there in Washington, D.C. So now they up there in D.C. doing a rally. And then out in Chicago, Illinois, they doing an anti-ICE rally. Man, listen, let me tell y'all something, right? Do I think every American citizen should be able to tote or possess a firearm? Now, that's the question at hand. That is the biggest issue at hand, because they saying the reason for what that just happened in D.C. is because Donald Trump is allowing everybody to possess and tote firearms in America. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. Do I feel as though that a person should have the right to protect this family, this home? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that every American citizen, I had to turn the light on because I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to hide in the dark or nothing like that, because I want y'all to see me when I talk, because this is a real video. This ain't one of those videos where I shoot the breeze with y'all. This is serious, man. Now, what I would honestly say, again, I think everybody should have the right to protect their home and their families. But I'm going to have to disagree with this one right here for one reason. And what? All right. I'm going to have to disagree with this, guys, for one reason and one reason only. And I'm going to tell y'all why I'm disagreeing with it. I personally don't feel as if every American citizen should have the right to possess firearms. And the only reason why I'm saying it, because you got some idiots out here that will take total advantage of, which is what they're doing now. They are taking total advantage of carrying these guns around, lying, saying that people threatening them and doing this and doing that. And it gives them the perfect opportunity. It gives them the perfect opportunity to shoot a man or gun a man down and get away with it. I don't agree with that part. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I support Donald Trump. I love Donald Trump. I am a true supporter, and I will continue to support Trump on this platform because we know this is a Trump platform. But overall, I think that is one law that President Donald Trump should go back and examine and say the Democrats was wrong for passing this law, and the legislators. We need to get rid of that. That's right. President Donald Trump should go back to the roundtables and say, you know what? These Democrats was able to pass a law that shouldn't have never been passed by Congress, none whatsoever. And to alleviate that, Because see, what's going on out there in Washington, D.C. now is far way bigger than what y'all think it is. And they want to accuse Donald Trump. Y'all see what I'm saying? They accusing Donald Trump. Listen at this, man. They trying to accuse President Trump for something that Kamala Harris and Joe Biden created when they was in office, bro. That shit ain't got nothing to do with no Donald Trump, bro. The man ain't been in office a year yet, bro. The man ain't been in office a year yet, and everything that's taking place, they trying to say is a reflection of Trump. Trump had nothing to do with none of that. Trump didn't allow none of that stuff to happen. Now, I know a lot of y'all out there may disagree with what I'm saying and be like, okay, well, he did allow this. So, no, he didn't. He did not allow any of that to happen. As a matter of fact, Donald Trump have a plan. Now, y'all know about the count 47. Y'all know about the count 47 that we got for the illegal immigrants, right? Because see, what they doing now is the Democrats is trying to team up with the government to strip Donald Trump or take away the rights of Donald Trump from being able to pass certain laws. Cause see, now they saying, well, now if you're gonna keep messing with the illegal aliens, then you're gonna have to deport your wife because your wife is not a born American citizen. So that's what they trying to come up with now on that situation. But however, it all revolves back around to what we're talking about now, guys. That incident in Washington, D.C., I will admit, it was unnecessary. It shouldn't have never happened. It should have never transpired. That person should have not lost their lives. And those two teenagers that committed that crime, I hate to say it, but they will be held accountable to the highest extent because, see, we dealing with Washington, D.C. now. We talking about the capital of the United States of America. We talking about where the president resides at. So we already know and understand that they finna make an example out of those two teenagers. I don't care if they 13 or 14 years old. Do I personally think they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent? Absolutely not. Because they are kids. They have been misled. They have been misguided. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden should be held accountable and responsible for that incident that just transpired in Washington, D.C. Because, see, they done put us in position where they're allowing anybody to get access to a gun, bro. So if the adults have the guns laying around the house somewhere, not put up safely like they should, those kids gonna see those guns and those movies. That shit that y'all keep allowing y'all kids to watch on TV, that Arnold Schwarzenegger and all this shooting and killing, they enacting that. They reenacting that. They stealing your guns because you ain't got to put them up, and they going out there in the society and they going out there blasting people. So yes, I feel as though the Democrats should be held accountable and responsible for this gun situation as well. Come on, man. Let's deal with reality, bro. Let's deal with reality. What good have the Democrats done since they've been in office? Somebody explain, somebody break that down to me to the smallest molecule. What have they done since they've been in office that we can actually say the country not only benefited from, but the things that's going on now is what I'm talking about. Guns. You allowing everybody, even felonies, bro. And I feel as though a felon should have the opportunity to be able to protect this family? Of course I do, bro. Based on what's going on in society in this world right now. But you need to have that gun inside of your home, not outside of your home. You know, because I was just working at a job, bro. You got guys walking around with their guns on their side. We are all employees. We work together every day. We know each other. So what is the need for you to walk around with a gun? That's what I was saying earlier, bro. People are taking advantage of this gun thing that Kamala Harris and all these people done passed, bro. And I just feel it. I just feel as though it's not right and exact. Now, I may be wrong. Somebody may not agree with me out there. And I understand that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I respect President Donald Trump. I support that Donald Trump. But this one right here, we need President Donald Trump to act on this right now. We need to prevent future shootings. Because look at all this stuff going on at these schools, these mass shootings, man. These kids getting killed because these kids getting access to these guns and going back to these schools and doing the shit that they see on TV. It's ridiculous. Let me show y'all something, man. I ain't gotta make it up. I don't have to make it up. They got a big thing going on about it now. I'm finna show it to you now. I ain't gotta make none of it up. I'm just gonna show it to you, bro. I'm just gonna show it to you. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause I know somebody waiting to say I'm sitting here making this up. And I'm finna show it to you now. Come on.
Thank you to Rebecca Castor. Here's another story we've been following. Hundreds of workers were arrested in an immigration raid at a Hyundai battery plant in Georgia. South Korean officials are alarmed by the arrests after the country pledged billions of dollars to invest in the United States. Fox News correspondent Connor Hansen has more from New York for us.
Federal agents arrested 475 workers after raiding a sprawling Hyundai EV battery factory under construction in Georgia. Most of them are South Koreans who were subcontractors in the country illegally, according to investigators.
Together, we are sending a clear and unequivocal message that those who exploit our workforce, undermine our economy, and violate federal laws will be held accountable.
Those arrested were handed over to ICE and brought to a detention center. Hyundai says none of them were direct employees. It's the largest raid so far as the Trump administration ramps up immigration enforcement.
This has been a multi-month criminal investigation where we have developed evidence, conducted interviews, gathered documents, and presented that evidence to the court in order to obtain a judicial search warrant.
The recently opened 2,000-acre campus is one of the largest economic projects in Georgia history. South Korean leaders were not happy with the news. Just over a week ago, its president visited the White House and pledged to invest billions of dollars in the U.S., including for battery manufacturing.
In Seoul, we also conveyed our concerns and regret through the U.S. Embassy today, urging special attention to ensure that the legitimate rights and interests of our citizens are not violated.
Governor Brian Kemp says Georgia National Guard troops will support ICE in Georgia, and hundreds will go to Washington, D.C. to help with federal crime-fighting efforts. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
Thank you to Connor Hansen. One other story we wanted to touch on here at the top of the hour as you are taking a live look there once again in Washington, D.C. at the White House.
Here we go.
Last night, President Trump signed his 200th executive order of his second term, this time changing the name of the Defense Department back to the Department of War. We did just hear a report from Connor Hansen. I do want to hand it back over to him as he does share the details on that.
With a stroke of President Trump's pen, workers began removing the old letters spelling out the Department of Defense at the Pentagon. For the first time since 1947, it will be called the Department of War.
I think it's a much more appropriate name, especially in light of where the world is right now. We have the strongest military in the world.
The Department of War was first established in 1789 before the name was changed by President Truman after World War II. Changing it back is meant to project power and military toughness around the world.
Mr. President, we haven't won a major war since, and that's not to disparage our warfighters, whether it's the Korean War, the Vietnam War, or our generation of Iraq and Afghanistan. That's to recognize that this name change is not just about renaming, it's about restoring.
The name change comes as the White House faces criticism for taking out a boat it says carried 11 Venezuelan drug smugglers and their cargo in the Caribbean. Navy ships have moved into the area, and now F-35 fighter jets are being moved to Puerto Rico. President Trump calls the smuggling of dangerous drugs into the U.S. an imminent threat.
I just think it's strong. We're strong on drugs. We don't want drugs killing our people.
When asked if Congress has to sign off on the name change, President Trump said he's sure they will go along with it if it's needed. In New York, Connor Hansen, Fox News.
Thank you to Connor Hansen. What I wanted to do right now, in case you did miss this happening live last night, I wanted to share some of those comments from President Trump as he did sign this in the Oval Office just yesterday. Let's head over there and listen in.
And it used to be 5. We used to tell you 5. Now it's almost 7. I guess 7,000 people last week. 7,813 people, young soldiers died. Russian and Ukrainian, not American soldiers. But it's a shame. It's just, they're human lives, and I want to see it stop. But General Kane's done a fantastic job. And again, defeated ISIS, which they said would take a long time, and it didn't take a long time at all, and did other things that people said really couldn't happen. We have the greatest equipment in the world. We have the greatest soldiers in the world. Dan, say a few words, please.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. President. It's a true honor for me today to represent the incredible men and women of America's joint force. Today and every day, the 2.8 million service men and women stand ready to fulfill our sacred duty to protect.
Now, guys, let me pause this for a minute. I'm going to pause that for a minute, right? Get the likes up, too, because, see, y'all ain't paying attention to what I'm showing y'all, right? Basically, literally what I'm doing. For everybody out there, for us you Democrats, right? And your Trump haters, for all y'all out there that's saying bull crap about this man, do y'all hear what's going on, bro? Did y'all this man is focused on our military, the well-being of the soldiers, man. This man doing everything to ensure that when we go to war, if we go to war, the soldiers are well protected and taken care of. Kamala Harris and Joe Biden didn't give a damn about no soldiers, man. Y'all got to understand what I'm saying. Basically, man, Donald Trump, everything that they should have done when they was in office, Donald Trump is doing it for them and showing them how to do it, and he's doing it easily, bro. We talking about somebody ain't been in office a whole freaking year yet, and then already made a dramatic change in this country, bro. And y'all want to still sit here and pound this man upside the head about BS and nonsense. I don't understand y'all American people, man. Y'all acting like y'all from Venezuela or something. Like, come on, get a man his flowers, bro. The man is doing an excellent job. And for us, the Jeffrey Epstein victims, they just spoke out. Now they sitting there trying to get Donald Trump to help them pass whatever. After everybody trying to implement Donald Trump or associate him with that bull crap. And I kept telling y'all Trump had nothing to do with that. But now y'all want to say here like, oh, he lying. He just saying this. Now, listen, man, all I'm saying is this right here. Let me show y'all something. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know it's too early in the morning. I'm sorry. I'm finna go ahead and show y'all this right here, and I'm finna get off, bro. Let me
Miami in December of next
hold on.
year, and we're also looking.
Let me give y'all something and just stop this, man. I'm sorry. I apologize if it's too early in the morning, man. I apologize. Epstein victims, right? Victims trying to get Donald Trump to pass this bill for him, right? Listen at this right here, man. Listen at this. I can't make it up if I can show it to you. That's why I keep telling y'all. I don't have to make nothing up, bro. I can show it to you.
I got a notification from the Department of Justice telling me that this was going to happen when it had already happened. This woman abused children.
I am back after a few days in Boise and a long day of travel yesterday. And it's
No, we don't want to hear him.
Buzz press conference.
Okay, here we go.
He should go down. This should be all of our priority is protecting children, should it not? This is what took place. I'm going to get to the flyover, and I'm going to get to some clips of these victims and their horrific stories. But before I do, I want you to know what Donald Trump was saying while the press conference was taking place. Watch this.
Mr. President, right now, there have been survivors of Jeffrey Epstein speaking at a press conference on Capitol Hill. They're calling for these case files, these documents to be released. And Thomas Massey, who is sponsoring a discharge of physicians who get the House to vote on these documents, says he doesn't think you're implicated in these files, but many of your friends and donors may be, and he says that's why the Justice Department is redacting them and slow walking the release. Is the Justice Department protecting any friends or donors, sir? So this is a Democrat hoax that never ends. You know, it reminds me a little of the Kennedy situation. We gave him everything over and over again, more and more and more, and nobody's ever satisfied. From what I understand, I could check, but from what I understand, thousands of pages of documents have been given. But it's really a Democrat hoax because they're trying to get people to talk about something that's totally irrelevant to the success
That's
that
right.
we've had as a nation since I've been president.
That's right. That's
even
right.
if you look at D.C. right now, D.C., it's a totally safe zone. It's called a safe zone. That's a term. It's a term of art. It's a safe zone because it's very safe. You can walk down the street now and nothing's going to happen. No crime, no murders, no nothing. Because we had a lot of problems with certain places, and we still do. All run by Democrats, or for the most part, run by Democrats. So what they're trying to do with the Epstein hoax is get people to talk about that instead of speaking about the tremendous success, like ending 7 wars.
Word.
I ended 7 wars. Nobody's going to talk about because they're going to talk about the Epstein, whatever. I understand that we were subpoenaed to give files, and I understand we've given thousands of pages of files. And I know that no matter what you do, it's going to keep going. And I think it's enough, because I think we should talk about the greatness of our country and the success that we're having. I think we're probably having, according to what I read, even from 2 people in this room, we're having the most successful 8 months of any president ever.
Right.
And that's what I want to talk about. That's what we should be talking about, not the Epstein hoax. When are you going to make a decision on your claims, Mr. President?
What happened to
Now listen. Now, if y'all just heard that, right, y'all don't think that made any sense? Don't y'all think we should be talking about the great strides that this country done made since Trump been president within the last 8 months versus worrying about a hoax that the Democrats that came up with? That's just another tactic, man, to try to get Donald Trump out of office and turn the people against Trump, bro. Ain't nobody going for that, man. All of a sudden, y'all sitting here trying to implement Donald Trump as being a part of these Epstein's child pornographer or whatever type situation, but the same victims are reaching out to Donald Trump, asking Donald Trump to help them out. Don't you think if Donald Trump would have done something to one of them people, they would have spoke about it at that press conference? Come on, man. Y'all open y'all eyes up and see the big picture, man. Stop letting the media and these Democrats, man, run that BS on y'all, bro. And get the likes up. Double tap the stream for the win, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, turn on the all post notification bell. Tell a friend to let a friend know your boy Self-Conscious, a.k.a. Self-Con Live. And I'm just popping my like I always do, bro. I'm fresh and I'm back like I never been nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm going to give y'all facts. That's what I kept telling y'all. So every time some ignorant idiot come on here and try to tell me I'm lying, I'm just trying to defend Donald Trump, I'm always be able to come back and show you what I just showed you. I told y'all that Donald Trump had nothing to do with the Jeffrey Epstein situation. No. Oh, he lied, this and that. And I done proved y'all wrong on that. That's all I ever do is prove y'all wrong, bro. I'm sorry. I keep telling you, I'm just the messenger. Yeah, that's it. I'm just a messenger, bro. I'm just here to get it to you raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Trump. I'm going to tell y'all something, right? Okay. Somebody saying I'm brainwashed. I proved myself wrong. What was this hoax? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about me in the chat, bro. I just gave you proof. You see what I'm saying? See, I ain't sitting here making up nothing. I just gave y'all proof in the pudding what's going on with my president. Y'all need to go ahead and respect Donald Trump. Take them hater jackets off, bro. Take them hater jackets and them snitch jackets off. But that's what y'all got on. I prove nothing. Okay, Sean. Yeah. Leave it up to you. Leave it up to you, Democrats. Leave it up to you, Democrats. Of course, I'm not gonna never prove that wrong with y'all. But look, I got another clip for you. Tell me about this one right here. Watch this one. Watch this clip right here. Talk about this one. Yeah, talk about this clip right here. I'm finna show it to you. Just be patient. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere now. Now, they gonna talk about Donald Trump sent fighter jets to interrupt Epstein survivors. Listen at this bull crap. This is bullshit, bro. This is some of the most craziest stuff that anybody could ever put out there in the universe. Listen at this.
I was horrified when I found out not only had Ghislaine Maxwell been transferred to what's called a low security. It's really is like a holiday camp. And then afterwards, I got a notification from the Department of Justice telling me that this was going to happen when it had already happened. This woman abused children. I was abused by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell for over 10 years. Ghislaine Maxwell was present for some of my abuse at the hand of Jeffrey Epstein. She was present, she was complicit, she was enabling, and it is appalling and disgusting.
Hold up. What did this lady just say about Maxwell and Epstein? Huh? Did anybody here mention Donald Trump's name? Hold up. Let's go back to this. This is kind of interesting.
She was complicit, she was
Hold up. Let me go back. Let me go back to that.
And Ghislaine Maxwell for over 10 years.
Hold up. Let's get back to that. Listen at this.
I was abused by Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell for over 10 years. Ghislaine Maxwell was present for some of my abuse at the hand of Jeffrey Epstein. She was present, she was complicit, she was enabling, and it is appalling and disgusting. And it's one of my worst nightmares that she not only be transferred, but at the possibility that's very much going around that
Stop
she might
lying.
be pardoned. This is not okay, guys.
Stop
this
lying.
is not okay.
And I just want to add
Stop
that I think
lying.
this sends a very dangerous message to our country, to the young people in our country, that someone that we all know is aware of these crimes could be given a pass.
And just for the last one, the last survivor who just spoke.
Bullshit.
The last survivor who just spoke, he said that Epstein would brag
Bullshit.
about a relationship with Donald Trump. Could you please elaborate?
What?
on No. They said a relationship with Donald. Hold up. Let me rewind this. Hell no. I know they ain't just said what the fuck I thought they said. Ho.
Could be given a pass.
And just for the last one, the last survivor who just spoke, the last survivor who just spoke, he said that Epstein would brag about her relationship with Donald Trump. Could you
What?
elaborate about that?
Shante. Get to the microphone. Get close. Yeah, I did say that.
Hold up. Listen. Ain't no way they finna allow these people to falsely accuse President Donald Trump for something that he ain't had nothing to do with. I gotta rewind that part there, guys. Listen at this part right here and tell me what y'all think. Come on in. Get the fucking likes up, bro. This is finna get ugly. Listen at this here, man.
Be transferred, but at the possibility that's very much going around that she might be pardoned. This is not okay, guys. This is not okay.
And I just want to add that I think it sends a very dangerous message to our country, to the young people in our country, that someone that we all know is aware of these crimes could be given a pass.
And just for the last one, the last survivor who just spoke, the last survivor who just spoke, he said that Epstein would brag about her relationship with Donald Trump. Could you please elaborate about that?
Shante. Get to the microphone. Get close. Yeah, I did say that. My first trip to the Palm Beach residence, I drove there from the airport with Ghislaine Maxwell, and Jeffrey and Ghislaine were always very boastful about their friends, their family. It's okay for me to not know something because
Hold up, man. Hold up. Guys. No, that's not true. That's not true, man. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something, right? Hold on for a minute. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let y'all go because I know it's too early in the morning. I apologize for holding y'all up, man. I'm finna get out your way because this ain't important to a lot of y'all out there, right? There is no way on God's green earth these peoples are able to sit there and mention President Donald Trump's name within something that the man don't have nothing to do with, and then you gonna turn right around and hold a press conference begging Donald Trump to pass whatever freaking law you want him to pass or whatever, because y'all, quote unquote, I want to be able to tell my own story. What story? There is no story to tell. Maxwell done already said Trump had nothing to do with it. We talking about one of the ones that they said participated in all this shit with Jeffrey Epstein, then already cleared Donald Trump's name. So why is they still mentioning President Trump's name? Man, listen, let me ask y'all a question, right? I'm gonna ask y'all a real question. And I ain't gonna hold you. Do y'all think President Donald Trump, listen at me and listen at me good, right? Do y'all think President Donald Trump has anything to do with the Jeffrey Epstein situation? That's number one. Number two, do you think Donald Trump should do away with the gun laws? I'm just asking out of curiosity. You ain't got to answer that if you don't want to. Trump guilty of what? Man, listen, man. Y'all still sitting here talking about this man guilty, man. What is the man guilty of? Can anybody come on my live stream right now and tell me what Donald Trump guilty of? Show me. Show me what this man, quote unquote, is guilty of or for. That's all I'm saying. Because there's a lot of talk in the chat right now, but ain't nobody producing, bro. Ain't nobody manifesting nothing. Y'all not talking about nothing. I'm finna give you the proof in the pudding right now. You want proof in the pudding? You want me to give you some? You want me to give you some real fast? Okay, watch this here. Watch this. Don't go nowhere. I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you something. And I don't want to hear no excuses when I show y'all what I'm finna show y'all. I don't want to hear nobody say, oh, no, that ain't true. Nope, don't do it. I'm finna show it to you right now. I promise you. I promise. I'll get that shit off my, get out the way. We not even watching that. We finna get on, we finna get down to the get down. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Save up to 50%.
The woman's quote unquote one of Epstein's victims dropped the list of names.
Talk about these Epstein victims today.
They said she drops a list of names. We finna see.
Evidence that we have worked. We will see him.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for me to show y'all this? Huh? Get the likes up. Let's go.
Not sign it. We will see him and each and every lawmaker who voted no. And their usual excuse that the petition, it doesn't protect the victims who are in the files, it could be a lot harder to rely on after today. Right in that, because this morning, Massey and Khanna brought a group of Epstein's victims, some of whom had never spoken out publicly before, to Capitol Hill to have their voices heard. For an hour and a half, they unloaded years of anger, sadness, and frustration, and we saw the victim's lawyer going first. All of the documents and evidence that we have worked so hard to gather hide behind protective orders, confidentiality agreements, and bank secrecy laws. That is why this discharge petition is so important. While we have seen the documents, you haven't. And when you see the documents, you're going to be appalled. And as far as these women, you saw them stressing that this isn't about partisan politics.
Mr. President Donald J. Trump, I am a registered Republican, not that that matters because this is not political. However, I cordially invite you to the Capitol to meet me in person so you can understand this is not a hoax. We are real human beings.
So also on the note of the president, you had one of the survivors making sure to make this comment.
Jeffrey and Elin were always very boastful about their friends, their famous or powerful friends. And his biggest brag forever was that he was very good friends with Donald Trump. He had an 8x10 framed picture of him on his desk with the two of them.
And you had most of them talking about how releasing these files.
Hold on. Boy, y'all Democrats think y'all slick, boy. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all done paid these people to say this shit at this damn press conference. I'm not stupid. There ain't nowhere on God's green earth this man's name is not in one freaking file, but they trying to say that Jeffrey Epstein saying that Donald Trump is one of his best. Hold on. Let's get back. Let me make sure I heard what I heard. Y'all tell me if y'all heard what I'm hearing too. Let's go. Let's get that shit off of that.
Right in that, because this morning, Massey and Khanna brought a group of Epstein's victims, some of whom had never spoken out publicly before, to Capitol Hill to have their voices heard. For an hour and a half, they unloaded years of anger, sadness, and frustration, and we saw the victim's lawyer going first. All of the documents and evidence that we have worked so hard to gather hide behind
protective orders, confidentiality agreements, and bank secrecy laws. That is why this discharge petition is so important. While we have seen the documents, you haven't. And when you see the documents, you're going to be appalled.
And as far as these women, you saw them stressing that this isn't about partisan politics.
Mr. President Donald J. Trump, I am a registered Republican, not that that matters because this is not political. However, I cordially invite you to the Capitol to meet me in person so you can understand this is not a hoax. We are real human beings.
So also on the note of the president, you had one of the survivors making sure to make this
Listen
comment.
at this, guys.
Jeffrey and Glenn were always very boastful about their friends, their famous or powerful friends. And his biggest brag forever was that he was very good friends with Donald Trump. He had an 8x10 framed picture of him on his desk with the two of them.
And you had most of them talking about how releasing these files would not only show Americans the truth, but also it would help the victims heal their trauma.
The worst part is that the government is still in possession right now of the documents.
No. Mm-mm. Hold up. No way. No way. This is not true. Hold up. What's she saying about the government? Hold up. Let's back this shit up a little bit.
To Capitol Hill to have their voices heard. For an hour and a half, they unloaded years of anger, sadness, and frustration, and we saw the victim's lawyer going first.
All of the documents and evidence that we have worked so hard to gather hide behind protective orders, confidentiality agreements, and bank secrecy laws. That is why this discharge petition is so important. While we have seen the documents, you haven't. And when you see the documents, you're going to be appalled.
And as far as these women, you saw them stressing that this isn't about partisan politics.
Mr. President Donald J. Trump, I am a registered Republican, not that that matters because this is not political. However, I cordially invite you to the Capitol to meet me in person so you can understand this is not a hoax. We are real human beings.
So also on the note of the president, you had one of the survivors making sure to make this comment.
Jeffrey and Glenn were always very boastful about their friends, their famous or powerful friends. And his biggest brag forever was that he was very good friends with Donald Trump. He had an 8x10 framed picture of him on his desk.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way
Guys,
to
let me
get
tell
paid a
y'all
bigger
something.
check without having to go to court.
Listen at this.
And you had most of them talking about how releasing these files
Listen
would
at
not
this,
only
and I'm
show
finna tell
Americans
y'all
the truth,
something.
but also it would help the victims heal their trauma.
The worst part is that the government is still in possession right now of the documents and information about that could help me remember and get over all of this maybe and help me heal. They have documents with my name on them that were confiscated from Jeffrey Epstein's house and could help me put the pieces of my own life back together. But I don't have any of it.
It's about the weight we live with daily. It is about the families broken and the future stolen. So I ask you, President Trump and members of Congress, why do we continue to cover up sexual abuse and assault? Who are we covering for?
You also had the late Virginia Giuffre's brother giving this incredibly emotional
Ain't no
and
way that
passionate
woman
plea
said
to the
that.
government.
Whether you're a dad, a mom, a brother, or a sister, look your young ones in the face. Look them in the eye and tell them you didn't stand against the very people who raped, molested, and preyed upon children and young women. If you vote no, your stance will be clear. But here's my one ask. Look these survivors in the eye and tell them why.
And you had several others echoing that demand as well.
It's time you do is right by us. Unseal all the documents. We are requesting transparency. And I am requesting every congressman and woman that goes against this bill be outed. I want to know.
And to be clear, the only motive for opposing this bill would be to conceal wrongdoing. You have a choice. Stand with the truth or with the lies that have protected predators for decades.
But then also, in what may have been the biggest bombshell of the morning, one.
Guys, I'm done. If y'all don't see that this is some shit that them Democrats to put together, man, I don't know what to say. Man, ain't no way. Oh, man, listen, man. Did y'all just hear what these people say, bro? Did y'all just hear that? Man, I'm about to end my live stream, bro. Man, I'm about to end this live stream. Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
So yeah, man,
Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something, bro. I gotta end this live stream, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why I gotta end this live stream, right? The reason why I got to end this live stream right now, because this right here just messed my whole day up. Yeah, this just messed my whole day up. I'm sitting here listening at people, these Jeffrey Epstein victims, blame Donald Trump for something that happened to them that he had no control over. Do y'all not understand what I'm saying, bro? Are y'all following me? Are y'all hearing me? Are y'all seeing what I'm showing y'all on this phone? I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna drop the bomb, right? You heard what she said? You heard what he said. A lot of people don't have the files, but they do. Guess what? I've seen the files. I'm finna make my baby some Sirius's. You want Sirius's? I'm gonna make my baby some Sirius's. And what I'm gonna do, since y'all wanna know, since y'all proclaiming, I say it like that. Since y'all proclaiming, y'all wanna know about these Jeffrey Epstein files and these names that was called, then guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and share the names with you. How that sound? Tell me, how does that sound? Huh? Y'all want me to go ahead and share the names with y'all? That's what y'all want. Y'all want me to go ahead and share the names with y'all, but guess what? I can do it. I can, in fact, share these names with y'all, right? But let me tell y'all something. Make no mistakes about it. I don't care what nobody say or how nobody think. President Donald Trump has nothing to do with any of that, bro. You can say what you want to say. You can try to implement this man's name and that, saying that he participated. No. Y'all need to be talking about one of the names that I am finna mention that I know for a fact that has something to do with that. And that's Bill Clinton. Yeah. Yeah. Why ain't nobody talking about Bill Clinton? Why the victims, right? Listen at me now. Why are not the victims mentioning President Clinton's name, but Donald Trump? Because Clinton is a Democrat. And they already know what time it is. The Democrats, the reason why them victims up there mentioning Donald Trump's name. They trying to get Donald Trump out of office, bro. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Stop it. Stop lying, bro. Come on, somebody. Come on. Get your services. Okay. Stop lying. Stop lying on President Donald Trump. Because like I said, at the end of the day, it don't matter what you say, how you feel, how you think, or whatever the case may be. I'm going to go ahead and keep it 1,000 with y'all. Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Oprah Winfrey, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Bloodsport, y'all remember? The Nikita, the karate fighter, those are just a few of the names. Not to mention Eddie Murphy. I ain't got to make it up. I can show it to you too now. Yeah. I can also show it to you. I ain't got to sit here and make nothing up. See, that one thing I don't do. I don't make up stuff. I'm finna show it to you. Let me give my baby her Sirius's. Go ahead. Hold on, I'm coming back to get my baby her Sirius's. Now, since y'all want to be bold, right? Since y'all want to come up with these accusations and try to place President Donald Trump and something he ain't got nothing to do with, I go ahead and do it for you Democrats. Because like Trump said, it ain't nothing but a hoax. It ain't nothing but a hoax. They won't listen, man. The Democrats want the people to think that President Trump is associated with all this bullshit, all this negativity. That man can't dictate what somebody else do. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm a friend of somebody doesn't mean what they do should reflect on me. Do that make any sense? What Jeffrey Epstein had going on should not be a reflection of Donald Trump, even if they were friends. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Hell, I got a lot of friends that committed crimes that ain't got shit to do with me. Period. It's a hoax, man. Kamala, Joe Biden, them is behind that, man. Behind them Epstein victims speaking and mentioning Donald Trump's name, bro. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop that stuff, man. You lefties can't win. You're mad because you couldn't get back in office. And now you want to come up with all these excuses. Y'all want to come up with all these excuses to try to justify the effed up things that the Democrats been doing in office the last 4 years. And the 8 years that Obama was in office. Obama had a lot of things going on, bro. Come on, man. Y'all need to stop that, man. Y'all really need to stop that. I'm going to say it like this here, right? I'm going to say it like this right here. And I ain't going to hold you, right? I'm going to say it like this and I ain't going to hold you. That's just like me telling you right now, any one of y'all on my live right now. You cool with somebody. Somebody go out there and commit a murder. A friend of yours commit a murder. Is it right that they say, well, oh, that was his friend over there? Nah. You can't dictate or tell nobody what they get. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Y'all get a man a break, man. I understand a lot of people have issues with Donald Trump because they say he's arrogant, cocky, conceited, flamboyant, all that stuff there. But truth to the matter, in it, all of us got a little bit of that in us, bro. It ain't just Donald Trump. Yeah, that is yeah, I love them noodles, baby. Them Roman noodles. I love them. I love them, man. And guess what? I'm going to share something else with y'all, right? Since somebody said something about the noodles, right? These noodles done went down. They was 89 cents. Now they ain't but 74 cents. Donald Trump been in office 8 months. And it did far way more than the Democrats done their whole 4 years in office. Even the full 8 years that Obama had. Trump still did more in 8 years than that nigga did in the 8 years he had in office. Come on, man. Get a man his props, bro. It's time to give him his props, man. Like I said, everybody was hoping that Donald Trump's name was mentioned in that Jeffrey Epstein situation. Now that the truth that came out, Donald Trump, all they saying is Donald Trump was friends with Epstein. So what? So freaking what? Yeah, just because they friends, tell me what that mean. Tell me what that mean. That's why Donald Trump need to do away with that gun law. Do away with them gun laws, man. All these idiots, these Democrats got all these idiots running out here. Now, guess what? For every person that kills somebody, Kamala Harris and Joe Biden should be held accountable for it because those idiots passed that gun law. Now you see what I'm saying? They didn't commit the crime, but they can well be associated with it because guess what? If the law would have stayed like it was, we'd have been in a whole totally different situation, bro. Come on, man. Come on now. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Trump Train. Top of the hour. Double tap the stream for the win. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Turn on all post notification bells. Tell a friend to let a friend know. Your boy Self-Conscious, a.k.a. Self-Con Live. And I'm popping my shh like I always do. I ain't got to say him and procrastinate with you. Fake like I don't know what I'm talking about. Because, see, them Epstein survivors, they being paid by the Democrats right now. The Democrats are paying the Epstein survivors to say that bull crap they saying, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. They are literally being paid, just like these Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the lie about something. Because these right here is not good as advertised. Yeah, boring. Yeah, okay. Prove what? What is it to prove? What word is it to prove? You can call me a sellout, a bootlicker. You call me whatever you want to call me. I support that white man to the fullest. I support Donald Trump, and I will forever support President Donald Trump. Point blank, period. It is what it is. Tenfold. Yeah, you can see. That's the thing about it, right? Every time I get on here and speak truth and speak facts, either I'm nutty, I'm crazy, I'm a bootlicker, I'm a sellout, I'm this and I'm that. That's all y'all can rely on, bro. That's all y'all clowns can say out there, man. That's it. You can't say nothing else. You can't come on here and say, you know what? Man, what this brother's saying, it makes a lot of sense, bro. I respect that brother. Y'all can't say that. You want to come on here and say something negative, hoping that you can discourage me to keep me from talking what I'm talking, but it's not going to happen, bro. Because I know who I am. I don't fit that criteria, bro. I'm a true Trump supporter. I'm here for the people, nigga. I'm like Donald Trump. I'm for the people. Yeah, I'm for the people. And y'all need to stop following Charleston White up. A lot of y'all out there following Charleston White up. Got little Boosie's son, Tootie Roll, locked up on gun charges. Yeah, y'all need to stop following Charleston White. That part right there. I got a video. Matter of fact, I got 2 videos up right now on Charleston White. Y'all need to go check them out. Yeah, because all of that coincide with what I'm talking about now. You feel me? Yeah, you can call me goofy. You can say whatever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I ain't asking nobody for that. I ain't asking nobody to send no cash out, no super chat, or no super thanks. I ain't asked for that. I might have asked y'all to hit the like button. Cause that's free though. All I'm saying is, man, I just want to defend my president, man. I want y'all to know that we got a president, man, that loves us, bro, that loves this country, man. And the man is willing to do whatever, by all means necessary, to continue to make America great, bro. Y'all respect it. Give him his props. You ain't got to like him as a person. And that's what I tell people. You don't have to like President Donald Trump as a person, but appreciate what he's doing for this country, bro. Do that part right there. If you can't do nothing else, if you can't assemble nothing else together, respect that right there. Respect him on that right there. That's it. Just respect that. Because I get it. I understand, bro. I understand. A lot of y'all are hurt out there, man. A lot of y'all Democrats are hurt out there, man. But y'all trying to figure out y'all next move. How can we get ourselves out of this? Well, Clinton can't. It's a known fact that former President Bill Clinton took 27 trips to the Epstein Island. The question is, why did he take all them trips? Ain't nobody trying to get down to the bottom of that. You're worried about Donald Trump, but ain't nobody trying to worry about that right there. Ain't nobody trying to figure out what President Clinton was doing, taking all them trips over there to to the Epstein Island. Ain't nobody talking about that. And it's just kind of ironic. It's kind of ironic and crazy that you don't have anybody talking about that. Ain't nobody mentioning that. What's your intake on the gun laws? What's your intake? Do y'all think President Donald Trump should put an end to it? 72% of the people say yes. And that's something that I agree with. I do agree with that. I truly agree with that. I do. Now, however, I'm going to say this right here before I end this live stream, man. Those Epstein victims, they'd have been paid. They'd have been paid by the Democrats to get up there and say all that stuff, man. And then they trying to say Donald Trump intentionally had jets. Listen at this. Intentionally had jets flying over the top of the Epstein victims when they were speaking so the people couldn't hear what they were saying. Man, get the F out of here. Y'all Democrats are just so... Man, y'all something else, bro. Y'all come up with some of the most stupidest shit in the world. And that's just the bottom line. I support President Trump. I don't care what nobody say about me right now. Not at this point. I don't. Yeah, they've been paid. No, you right, Summer. They 422. They didn't. It's the Democrats tried to accuse Donald Trump, bro. I mean, listen, bro. It is what it is. Release all the files. What you mean? What you mean? Release all the files? Y'all not content with what y'all see now? What, bro? Bro. Listen here. Listen here. If y'all not content, yo, man, listen. That's right. No proof, Summer. No proof. Yeah, you can talk on live. Go ahead and say what you need to say. I ain't mad at you. Because my thing is this here, right? My thing is this here. If Donald Trump was so guilty like people saying he is, don't you think them victims would have mentioned that man's name at that press conference? They tried to mention his name to make people feel as though he could have had something to do with it, but no. Just because him and Epstein was friends, that ain't got shit to do with the president, bro. Y'all need to get y'all minds out the gutter. That's right. Listen, let me tell y'all something right now. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna let y'all go. They would have already roasted him. That's right. Easy. Midlife, you are absolutely right. Finally, somebody paying attention. And I fast hope and pray y'all leave some comments on this video when I end it. I do. Because I'm just eager to see how many people gonna say something about the gun laws and about this Epstein thing with these victims. I'm very curious, man. Literally, I'm very curious. So, make no mistake, 56 minutes? I got 3 more minutes left, guys, and I got to end this live. I got to. That's right. It's a bunch of haters on here. It is. That's why I'm getting ready to end the live stream. I ain't got time for that. I don't. I don't have time for no haters, bro. 3 more minutes, I'm ending the live stream. Done. I'm coming back, though. Y'all gonna see me again today on live. Don't worry about that. I'm coming back. I'm too old to be okay. All right, I'll take that. They say the fruit don't fall too far from the tree, though. Ooh. You heard that saying before? The fruit don't fall too far from the tree. Keep that in mind, sucker. That's right. Stay up. You too, bro. I ain't got but 2 more minutes on here. I'm going to end the live stream. Too many haters. Too many haters, man. Republicans, get me up to 90 likes real fast. Show me some love. Make these Democrats mad. Let's go. Make them mad. I got 1 more minute left, guys. Foster, quit begging for what? Begging for what? Huh? Because I asked my people to get me up some likes? What? It's time to go, guys. There they go. That were them Democrats, them Democrats, them lefties. They hating. It's time to go for real now, boy. God bless you too, Lopez. It's all good. Like Tupac said, I ain't mad. Yup. The damn Dems. You right. Okay. Even though I don't know what that means, man. Whatever you just said. That's right. A wise black man. That's right. You are absolutely right. Right. For sure, Murray. Yeah, I am eating good. Appreciate that vision. That's right, Mikhail. You voted for the right person, Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Biker Bay, you good? Yeah. I'm no, it just okay, that's what's up. Voted for Trump. Cheap noodles. When you ain't got the money, baby, you gotta get what you can get. I ain't no shame this way. I ain't rich. I ain't rich by far. What's good, King? Common sense, that's what's up. You right, Gerald, eating BS. You right, Biker Bay. Donald Trump said fight. About to make them noodles, boy. Them noodles good. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, Sarah, thanks for letting me know that. Just know the fruit don't fall too far from the tree. You right, eating salt. Donald Trump done already released them. Yep, you right, poverty warrior. Yep. That's right, Black Lives Matter. Oh, he didn't, Sarah? Hater hair. Yes, Sarah is a hater. Yeah, she hating. I ain't mad, though. It's all good. Yeah, I'm in jail. Yeah, I'm in jail. Put some money on my books. Yeah. Should I pay my cash app? Who think I need to pay my cash out? Who gonna show me some love? Can I pay my cash app? Can I pay my cash out? Boy, them Democrats hating, boy. Look at them. Boy, they hating. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at them haters, boy. Keep hating. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, I'm in jail. 100 received. Okay. Let me put my cash app up. Mm-hmm. I'm going to end that poll. I'm trying to end the poll, guys. All right, let me put my cash app up. Yeah, let me get that cash app up. All right, there you go. There you go. There you go. Somebody said put it up. Trump cut off Medicaid, not for everybody. Don't tell that lie. Don't tell that lie. That's a damn lie. See? There y'all go lying. There y'all go lying. That man did not cut off Medicaid for everybody. Stop lying. Stop lying, man. Y'all need to stop telling them lies, bro. Y'all lie too much out there. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I ain't mad. I'm finna go ahead and get off. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. Because I knew that was coming. 70% of the people say yes for a cash out. Where they at? Somebody help me out. I gotta take my medications. Yep, gotta take my medicine. Scraping the bowl, you damn right. When you ain't, yeah, when you struggling, you gotta straighten the bowl. You gotta get everything out that motherfucker, boy. I ain't trying to throw nothing away. I need all of that. Shit. Yeah, I need all of that. High blood pressure, potassium. You can't afford to send. You can't afford to send it. That's why you talking shit. Now talked all that shit. I threw that cash app up on your broke ass. Yeah, I'm about to get off anyway. I ain't got time for this shit, man. Y'all Democrats, y'all something else, bro. Y'all Democrats are a bunch of haters, man. Yeah. Stop eating all that fried chicken. Yep, I need my meds. You right. So what? That ain't gonna listen, man. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell y'all something. Smash the likes, smash the likes, smash the likes. Smash the like, smash the like, smash the likes. Let me check my cash out, see if one of my Republican brothers or sisters came through for me one time. Let's see. Let me see if one of the brothers or sisters came through for me one time. Let me check my cash out. I'm a troll. How I'm a troll? Huh? Where that come from? I'm a troll? Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know that. Appreciate that. Quite interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was trolling. Well, I guess I know now. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, comment. That's right. Donald Trump, Lord prescription. You absolutely right. You right. Only the idiots don't know that though. It's crazy, man. Well, guys. I'm finna get off. I need to figure out a way to come up with some money for food and gas. Yep. That's what I need to do. Yep, that's what I need to do. Figure out how to come up with some food in the. No one pager ain't. I don't think nobody sent me that. But see the thing about it, send you 30. Man, get your cash app off of here, man. Stop doing that, bro. Stop trying to take money out of my mouth. Stop trying to take money out of my mouth, man. Well, I'm gonna say it like this here. I'm gonna say this right here, and I'm gonna get out y'all way. Ain't nobody obligated to send me nothing, right? So if I can get the people to stop making it seem like I'm making it seem like people obligated to send me something, bro, y'all need to stop that, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop that. It is what it is. All I need is about $50 in a cash out, man. Y'all send me some $5, $10 cash apps while I go get me some food and gas, man, and I'm gonna come back live because I got a whole new live stream, some whole new stuff that I want to talk about. I'm not gonna share it on this one though. Well, I'm not gonna share it on this one. So I need y'all to go ahead and drop them cash outs on me, bro. No cash out for you, bro. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It's a lot of Democrats in here, boy. Ooh, boy. I know when the Dems in here. I know when y'all in here, bro. Boy, them Dems mad, boy. Boy, y'all mad because I bust y'all bubbles with that Donald Trump thing that morning, ain't it? Oh, they are so mad and so upset. I apologize for the inconvenience, guy. That's just my job. That's what I got to do. I ain't got to ask Trump for money. I ask my Republican brothers and sisters to drop some on me. You feel me? Yeah, man. Y'all Democrats something else, boy. Y'all something else, man. I don't know what to say about y'all no more. Y'all can't win. Y'all can't win for losing, boy. I feel your pain, though. I feel your pain. I feel what y'all going through. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel what y'all going through. It's hard. I know it's hard, bro. Donald Trump done just shattered all y'all dreams. Yeah. Dark Vader, appreciate that 99 cents, bro. Somebody came through for me one time. I appreciate that. I appreciate the Republican brother dropping the 99 cents on me. Yes, sir. That's right. David Newman, 99 cents. Listen, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful. I am grateful for that 99 cents. That's right. I'm grateful. That's 99 cents more than what I had. Another 99 cents. I appreciate that. That's $2. I am grateful for that. I'm grateful for whatever somebody send me. That's what I need to do, get monetized. I got almost 70,000 subscribers, man, but I ain't even monetized yet, bro. I ain't even monetized. That's crazy. All these, man. That's right. 99 cents. Them two. Yep. When YouTube send me that, well, nope. I gotta make $100 before I can get all of that. Damn, I forgot about that part. Fill out a job application. I will, man. I will, man. But you know, you gotta have gas to be able to move around, bro. You ain't got no gas, man. It's kind of hard to move around to try to look for a job, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. It's crazy, bro. It is what it is, man. It'll get better though. Just gotta be patient, you know. Just gotta be patient, man. Yep. That's crazy, boy. It's hard, boy. It's hard on the yard, boy. Woo. Well, y'all Democrats, man, y'all tripping though, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Dark Vader, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, they say a closed mouth don't get fed, Gerald Foster. They say a closed mouth don't get fed, boy. Stop begging. Okay. MAGA Nation, that's what I'm talking about. I was waiting to see if any of my Republican was going to come in and fight with me, boy, cause right now I don't see nothing but Democrats in my chat, boy. Go cut grass for a living. I'm going to try that, JJ. You right, common sense. I do want to work. No, they ain't roasting me. They doing good. Keep talking. I'm at almost 50,000 views. Keep talking. Don't stop. Don't stop. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let me check my cash out, but I got a feeling one of my Democrats, Republican brothers that sent me a cash out. Let me go check it. All right, guys, I'm about to get off alive. Ain't nobody send me a cash app. I appreciate the $1.98 and super chat money. I got to get off. I'll be back on live. I'll be back on live probably 2 weeks from now. Yeah, I'll be back on live probably September the 15th. Yeah. I apologize for being away for so long, but you know, everybody's saying I'm broke, I'm bombing, I'm begging and all this and that. So I guess I stay off live and so that way y'all ain't gotta worry about me then. I know y'all ain't gonna miss me, David. No, I don't have a Venmo, Mary Bowman. I wish I did. Yep, I wish I did have Venmo. What I'm gonna do for 2 weeks, man, try to figure something out, bro. That's all I can do, man. I can't do nothing else. Oh, Drew, appreciate the $5 for the food and gas, brother. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know, instead of anybody sitting in here, you know, trying to help me out, man. You know, y'all want to talk down on the brother, man, because the brother struggling. You know what I'm saying? Homeless and stuff like that, man. Y'all need to stop that, bro. It ain't no fun, man, talking down on a homeless person, bro. It is what it is. I ain't mad. I'm gonna try to, man, but I don't think I'm gonna come back live for 2 more weeks, man, because like it's like don't nobody want to see me in a better situation. If he get cash out, I got a cash app card, man. I got a cash app card. Ain't nobody sending me no cash outs, but one person just sent me $5. I think I just need to get off. Hold up for a minute. All right, guys, it's time for me to get off. I get off though, man. It's time for me to get off. Yep, I'm in the shelter, man. That's y'all. If y'all know I'm in the shelter, won't y'all? I mean, like that's crazy. Y'all know I'm in the shelter, bro. Y'all know I'm in the shelter. It ain't no. That's right. Terrible Wi-Fi. I can't even afford to put that on my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't even put that on my phone, bro. Y'all need to just stop it, man. Y'all shouldn't do me like that, man. Y'all know I'm living in a shelter. You see, I'm using Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi ain't good. I can't even afford to put data. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, bro. I mean, it is what it is, man. I'm finna go, bro. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'll be back on live next month, man. I ain't even, you know what? I'm not live streaming no more for the rest of September. I appreciate the subscribe, bro. I'm not going live no more for the rest of this month, man. Cause see, that right there, I don't appreciate that. Y'all know I'm living in a halfway house. Y'all know I'm struggling. And y'all want to sit here and talk all that trash instead of trying to help me get a motel room, Help me get some food and gas and put minutes and stuff on my phone, bro, so I can have data. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no cap, bro. That's crazy, man. I can't believe y'all, bro. I can't believe you. But that's what you Democrats do, though. That's what y'all do. Y'all cold-hearted like that. Yeah, y'all some cold-hearted people. Y'all cold-hearted. Y'all Democrats cold-hearted, boy. It's all good, though. Ain't nothing but love, man. That's crazy, man. I can't believe that. That's right. Don't nobody feel sorry, Sean. I see that. You right. I see it. Yep. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I think so much of y'all peoples out there, man. My hairline is crazy. What you mean? What's wrong with my hairline? What's wrong with it? Huh? No. I'm in the I'm gonna stay in the shelter, man, until I find me a decent job, bro. Yep, I gotta stay in the shelter till I find me a decent job, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it, yeah, I appreciate the $2, man. I just gotta wait the 21st. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that on the 21st, man. It's hard, man. Let me go up here and see if these people got some food up here for us, man. What's for breakfast? Shit. Them two cups of noodles I just ate.
And that cereal.
Lesson y'all gonna buy me some breakfast or something. I got 30 million views. Who got 30 million views? Huh? You say, hold on, this man isn't in a shelter. Shit, he has 30 views on his channel. I knew you had to be playing. 30 million. Oh, I got 30 million views? Man, I ain't know I had no 30 million views, man. Man, go ahead on, man. You right about that, GIA. You right about that. 109 people's watching. Okay, Floyd Ellis Jr. sent me $3 for the help. I appreciate that, brother. Ain't nothing but love, man. It's in my bio for the entire channel. I didn't know that. I appreciate that, Sleep, the Slum King. Good looking, bro. Ain't nothing but love, man. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, brother. Yeah, probably so, JJ. You right. Probably slow. Yeah, if I don't get monetized. I ain't even monetized yet, so I don't know. Appreciate that, clear views. Jared Foster don't support. I'm gonna get you off of here. Bye. I'm tired of looking at you. On some real shit, you need to get monetized. You would be getting a check every month. I know, Lovely. Somebody told me that. Somebody told me that, brother. That's what I'm working on. Appreciate that, Clearwater. Okay, Hunger Doodles. That's what's up. Yep. Like I said, man, I'm trying to get monetized, man. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube thing, bro. I really don't. Make great content. I mean, wait, get off of my live, man. Get off of here. Get off of here. I ain't got time for that. 30 million views. Ooh. Boy, I got 30. Talking about Trump all day. GIA, you hell, boy. How am I a stranger, bro? I'm a human being, man. I'm not a legal alien. I'm human. I'm an American citizen that support our president. You have 30.8 million views on your channel, not this video. Oh, on my channel. Oh, I got over 30 million views. Dang. Mr. Jones, get up off of here. Get off of here. It is what it is, man. What MAGA, making America great again? That's a good question. That's a good question. Pull my hairline down. That is, what you mean? Damn, my shit that far back? Boy, you ain't lying, boy. I think Heard talked my shit too far back yesterday. My shit should be right there, boy. Damn, I got a Stephen A. Smith hairline or something, ain't it? What the fuck? That bitch supposed to be right there, boy. Boy, let me find out this nigga talked my shit too far back, boy. Hell yeah, Stephen A. Smith. But yeah, man, like I said, guys, I'm finna get off this live stream, bro. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. All right, guys. Democrats fought for slaves. No, they did. Republicans, Abraham Lincoln freed the slaves. A Republican. Democrats the one put us in slavery. Don't even come on here with that bullshit. Yeah, Sean, I'm finna go ahead and get you off now. You ain't gotta wait. You ain't gotta wait. I just got your ass off. Bye. That's right. The Republican freed the slaves. Abraham Lincoln. Sleep the Sloan King. You already know. That's right. That's right. Oh, they switched titles and position. Abraham didn't. I ain't gonna say all of that now. But yeah, I'm about to get off. I'm about to get off this live, man. Yeah, I'm about to get off this live real fast. I gotta get off because I got some stuff I gotta do. I gotta. I gotta leave the shelter today, so I gotta find out where I'm gonna sleep at later on tonight, man. I gotta get out the shelter. Yep. MAGA forever, baby. I gotta get out the shelter. I gotta get out of the shelter. They running me out the shelter. Yep. Mm-hmm. Why y'all hating on my cut, bro? Why y'all hating on my cut, man? Damn. Yeah, the shelter is ran by Democrats. That's why I got to get out. Yeah, they started the KKK. I'm in Atlanta, man. I'm in the shelter in Atlanta. Yeah, I'm looking tired, man. I ain't getting no sleep last night, and I'm hungry, man. Yeah. Well, that's how they cut my hair at the shelter, man. So I didn't pay for it. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm still waiting on them cash apps to keep dropping, though. That's what I'm waiting on. Any more cash apps? Too far to stay with your dilly dilly? Appreciate it, Bob. Yeah, I probably am, man. Where you at? What's up, Loud? Keep waiting, Cody Bear. Yeah, I'm finna keep waiting. Get your dumb ass out of here. Bye. My cash app is up there on the pole, my brother. It's right up there. Yeah, I'm in the ATL, shawty. Yep. Yep. How long I been in Atlanta? Not too long. I ain't been on there too long. I've been in Atlanta about a week and a half now, bro. Trying to find my way around. The city is so big. All right, Adam. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I got about 10 minutes left on live, and all BS to the side. I'm gonna have to end the stream, bro. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. I got to try to figure out something, man, because the last night in the shelter is tonight, so I got to get out of the shelter after the night, after the day. When I leave this morning out of the shelter, I can't go back in. So, Black excellence. Yep, they tell me I can make a way up here in Atlanta, so that's what I'm praying for. I'll be right back. That's what I'm praying for. I'm about to get off somehow, okay? Now, this is crazy. I'm gonna sit here and see. I'm finna get off of this live stream, guys. I see ain't nobody trying to send me that, so ain't no need for me to be on here. Gotta try to figure out my way around Atlanta. Yeah. All right, guys. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all have a blessed one. 1 second. Hold up. Oh, boy. Let's see. What's my? Bust they bubbles. Hold up. Don't say that. You hear me? You heard me? Finna bust they bubbles. Why you said that? I'm finna pull out this stuff I got in the closet and bust they damn bubbles. Oh, guys. Okay. Let's get up, man. I gotta get up and get dressed, man. Let me see what I'm gonna wear today. See what I'm gonna wear today from the shelter. Am I gonna wear this Chicago Bulls Michael Jordan jersey today? You sent me some cash, Adam. Let's check it out, baby. All right, appreciate that, Adam. I am in the shelter, man. I am. I am in the shelter, man. I am. They gave me this in the shelter. That's a Michael Jordan jersey there. All right, let's see what else. I got the Red Sox. That's the Red Sox. Oh, that's the Red Sox. Who this is? Oh, that's Devers. Oh, that's Devers right there. It's a big one. Big boy jersey there. Who else we got? Who? Devontae Smith, Philadelphia Eagles. Man, that's Devontae Smith jersey. What? NFL too. Damn. Look at that shit there. The Dallas Cowboys? Who is this? The Dallas Cowboys? That's NFL? Let me see who jersey this is right here. This better not be no CD. Oh, that's CD Lamb, boy. Damn. This CD Lamb? Who this is right here? Minnesota Timberwolves? Is that a Minnesota Timberwolves? Is that a Timberwolves? Who number this is? Number 5. Oh, that's Anthony Edwards. Oh, yeah, that's Anthony Edwards there. Damn. That's Anthony Edwards. Man, come on, man. I know we ain't got the GOAT, man. I know this ain't the GOAT. I know this ain't the greatest of all time, boy. I know this ain't who I think it is, but it better not be no LeBron James, boy. Boy, that LeBron James, boy. That's LBJ. That's LBJ. That's LeBron James, man. Now, who this is right here? A who? Golden State Warriors. Officially in the NBA. Golden State. Who this is? Oh, that's Steph Curry, boy. Boy, I might throw Steph jersey on today, boy. Damn, that's Steph Curry. But it is a little chilly out here in Atlanta. Oh, shit. Who this is right here? Spurs? Phoenix. Oh, these are the San Antonio Spurs. Who this is? Oh, that's Wembyamba. Damn, Wemby? Damn. So if it's a little chilly, should I put on the Nickelodeon? Should I put on the Nickelodeon? Hold up, man. Let me find some. Hold on, guy. Let me find something. Oh shit. Is these the Kobe Bryants? Are these Kobe's? Oh shit. Kobe's. All right, guys, I gotta end this live stream. Say what? Okay. I ain't got no houses now. I don't own no houses. Not yet anyway. I'm working on it though. I'm working on owning the house. Let's check these views out. Let's see where I'm at with my views. I need 50,000 views. All right, guys. We need 400 and some more views to hit 50,000. Let's go. Let me put this stuff up right here. Let me put this back. Let me put this back up. Let me put this stuff right here back up. I'm going to keep this one out today, though. I'm going to probably rock Steph Curry today. I'm going to keep Steph Curry out. Oh, LeBron James. Ooh. Old Steph Curry, baby. Samaya, ask son y'all. What she say? Caleb. Oh. Yeah, guys, I think I'm a rock. I think I'm a rock the Steph Curry today. What are these? Oh, them Jordans? Them the flights, the Jordans? Oh, shit. Them the Jordans. Damn, them the Jordans right there. Another Jordan box. Okay. What are these? Oh. Mike, I got to clean them up a little bit, though. I'll rock them today. And put these on today. What else we got down here? What else we got down here? Oh, okay. Got the KDs, Kevin Durant's. Oh, yeah, them Kevin Durant's right there. Okay. Damn. Another pair of Jordans? Another pair of Jordans? What are these right here? Oh, them New Balance there. Oh, all right, guys. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get up with y'all, man. I gotta go get situated, man. I got some stuff I got to do. Got to leave out the shelter today. Come on, guys. I need 50,000 views. I need 100. I need 129 more views. 50,000. Let's get it. Come on, let's go. We can do it. We can make it happen. One pair of shoes. Put these Jordans up. 2 pair of Jordans. Put these Kobe's up. You say you got to work tomorrow.